Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Alain. Hope your weekend is going well. It's Sunday already. Can you believe it? Time is just flying by quick. Last weekend of April. May is upon us. Be here in a couple days. Drinking out of a wisdom mug this morning just because I wanted to share a little bit of wisdom from a second helping of Chicken Soup for the Soul. If you watched yesterday, this was one of the books I talked about. And before I put this in the donation pile, I wanted to share one of the stories in this titled Wisdom. I titled it Navajo Wisdom because it's some Navajo wisdom in this story. So here's the story. Author unknown, but it's found in this second helping of Chicken Soup for the Soul. 3 cowboys had been riding the range since early in the morning. One of them was a member of the Navajo Nation. Being busy with the herding stray cattle all day, there had been no time for the 3 of them to eat. Toward the end of the day, 2 of the cowboys started talking about how hungry they were and about huge meals they were going to eat when they reached town. When one of the cowboys asked the Navajo if he was also hungry, he just shrugged his shoulders and said, "No." Later that evening, after they had arrived in town, all 3 ordered large steak dinners. As the Navajo proceeded to eat everything in sight with great gusto, one of his friends reminded him that less than an hour earlier he had told them he was not hungry. "Not wise to be hungry then," he replied. "No food." There's a good lesson in there, and definitely some wisdom. How can you apply that to things in your life? How often do we worry and obsess about things that we can't do anything about at that moment? Not wise to be hungry. No food. Not wise to worry, fret, ponder, think when we can't do the things that we want to do right then, when they're upsetting us, making us wish and want and so forth, and yearn for something that's out of reach at the moment. Focus on what we can do at that moment. Then later, like he said, he ate when there was food. Okay? So just think about that. I think there's a lot to that little story if we look at it and think about it and ponder about how we can apply that to our lives. Dixon's here. Dixon says, unless it's a short one today, I'll say hi and bye as I'm boarding soon. Hope you have a safe flight, Dixon. Hope you're going somewhere fun and enjoy it safely. And it is going to be a little bit short today because I'm going to sign off. I just wanted to share that little story. Going to get busy and work on the newsletter that will go out today. If you haven't signed up for the newsletter, enjoylifesafely.com. You can get it by downloading the book, How to Stay Safe in This Crazy World. Take a look at that book, learn some things to keep you and your family safe. Check out the course, learn even more to keep you and your family safe, and also get that newsletter. Stuff on self-defense, staying safe, enjoying life, living with the warrior's edge, and being exceptional. Check it out at enjoylifesafely.com. Go out, make it a super Sunday, and I will see you tomorrow.